Well, there is a growing possibility of a government shutdown on October 1st. That's because a group of about 36 House Republicans is drawing a red line on government spending. Their votes are critical and time is short. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales has the latest.
Good evening, Tracy. Congressional leaders say that they're eyeing a short-term fix to allow lawmakers to pass about a dozen government spending bills. But members of the House Freedom Caucus say that they are vowing to oppose that. They don't want any spending bill to pass without their priorities. The Freedom Caucus put out a statement this week saying in part, quote, in the eventuality that Congress must consider a short-term extension of government funding through a continued resolution, we refuse to support any such measure that continues Democrats' bloated COVID-era spending. Failure to pass a CR by October 1st would result in a government shutdown.
From a spending standpoint, and we could agree to cut our spending to take just a modest step towards in the direction of fiscal responsibility. However, if there are those who have that responsibility that refuse to honor that responsibility, and then we should use a government shutdown as a leverage point.
And Congressman Chip Roy insists conservatives must take a stand.
So you use that power of the purse to force change. That's what it's about, not crawling up in a ball crying, oh my God, they're going to say government shutdown. Go do your job. Our job is to use the power of the purse to force change.
The caucus warns it will oppose a clean CR and any bill that doesn't include the House-passed Secure the Border Act of 2023, address the weaponization of the Justice Department and FBI, and end woke policies in the Pentagon. The Freedom Caucus also states it opposes a blank check for Ukraine aid in any supplemental appropriations bill that's likely to include billions more in domestic emergency aid.
We'll be authorizing in the same bill, in all likelihood, considerable increase for FEMA.
FEMA needs more money due to extensive damage caused by flooding in California and New York and deadly fires in Hawaii. After the House Freedom Caucus announced their demands, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries posted, quote, House Republicans are determined to shut down the government and crash our economy. We will fight these MAGA extremists every step of the way for the people. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy is in a tough spot. Democrats are unlikely to vote on any short-term spending bill that includes any of the Freedom Caucus demands. If the demands are not met, members of the House Freedom Caucus may consider a vote to replace Kevin McCarthy. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.